Intro, 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 intro. Hi, I'm Seamless, and today is Monday. It's 3 a.m. on a Monday. I have not done a how to base for last week, for Friday. I was supposed to have. And as you can see, I'm in a project that has nothing. And this is because not only did I forget, I didn't forget, I was busy on Friday. I sat down thinking, okay, cool, I'll do a how to base. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I don't really have any new techniques, like new special things I want to talk about, like that I haven't already talked about, or that aren't really worthy of an entire video all to itself. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is, as you may notice, there's nothing here. And also notice that this is not a two-parter. I'm not going to do a two-parter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make something from scratch, but I'm going to make something. I'm going to make the most complicated, ridiculous, stupidly overdone base that I can. Just for now. I'm sure later I'll come up with a better idea of what to do. But that's just what I'm going to do. And if you're interested in what that sounds like, I'll put a link in the description as to what time the resulting, completed project sound is. Because I'm sure you want to know what this is before strapping in and watching me make something that's from scratch like that. I'll try to be quick, but I am going to make it ridiculous. So let's begin. I'm going to start with a citrus. I'm going to start by deleting all these extraneous things. Citrus. I'm also going to go to the master. Turn that off like that. Not really off. It's still there. Oh man, that's actually a really good message I just got, but I don't want to hear things because I'm recording. All right, default to 5, so I can work with bass. What do I want to do? I wonder what happens if I do a saw wave really high. It's actually a little bit cooler than I thought it would be. Alright, so I just FM'd it like hardcore for not really a reason. Did I get the wrong one? I did. Basically stops being useful about halfway through. So I'll just do 2. And I will also FM. So this is a much higher tone. It's very interesting. See, I think actually what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna this is not gonna be the sound. This is not gonna be the one that I'm FMing. I'm gonna actually FM another one, this guy, number 5. Because I just had a plan. So number 5 is gonna be FM'd by 2, 3, and 4 as such. And then mod X here. Undo mod here. And nothing happened because this is not a saw wave. At position 8. I did nothing. Although, I will note that actually didn't sound too bad. I'll use it as my backup plan. Anyway, so now onto my original, correct idea. Damn it, 0.25. Not 5.2, 2.5. I'm cognizant. All right, 1 into 5. All right, so that's modding the 1 into 5 as well. I actually want to do that. What I want to do is to mimic the result that I want. Instead of doing the main modding through 5 itself, which I am doing, I'm going to do it by controlling the volume of the 3 that I want to be modded, and then not the one that I don't want to be modded, which is the. All right, that's closer to what I want. That's quite interesting. Let's do 5 voices, no pitch, no phase, no panning. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I'm gonna go to volume, unison mapping. Unison mapping. I actually wanted to go full max with the volume mod, so I'm gonna bring it down, or no, bring it up. So what I want to do, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Sure. I'm out of modulation sources. I could do that when I distort it. There we go. Versus what? I guess I could change one of these guys. All right, now let's do some business. Guess I'll start high and go low. Start real high and go regular low. That could be fun to mess with later. Bet you know what that means I'm doing. And I, of course, have... You've probably seen me use this a lot. 1, 2. Okay. Look at X. I want number 1 to be the carrier and number 2 to be the modulator. I'm going to do something different, though. It's something different. I'm going to... Again, we're making the most complicated, weird, super bass ever. Then we want to actually earn the title. And to do that, we need to be crazy. And unnecessarily overblown. That's what I want to do. That's what I will do. That was funnier altogether, doesn't it? Haba. C5. No, C5. I don't remember how long the pattern was. It was 2 bars? 4 bars. It was 4 bars. 4 bars. And Harmer goes to the channel 2. Automation clip. I guess I'll make this 2. And that's probably enough. I like how I don't have the correct time segment selected. Cool, I should totally be hearing something. Oh, I'm out of any time, huh? Kind of interesting. A little bit of Maximus. I prefer the mono for now. Do. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing that I'm not totally sure what's gonna happen to it when I do it. Alright. Just for shits, let's see what this looks like backwards. Wet and weird, but that's okay. Alright, so I want to make this. I'll just pitch it down an octave. That's what I want to do. Suppose actually I could have done that in the recording, couldn't I? Not the right recording. Let's go to time stretch. Pitch. And just resample. Nice. Now I did that because I want to see what happens when I bring it back using a different algorithm, like monophonic. Pitch up by 12. And see, this was originally 4 bars, now it's 8 bars, so let's make the time 4 bars. Bam. Boy, that's a little evil sounding. A little much. What if I keep it? Am I using the right sample? Monophonic's the only one that screws up that badly. That was cool. What for the fact that I can get absolutely no note values out of that, I would have kept it, but Alas, I cannot. Just for shits though, let's go back to the recording. Perhaps I didn't need to be that drastic. All right, let's pitch you down to semitones, resample style. And then I'm gonna pitch you back up using monophonic. Okay, clearly the sound is not going to work with the way I want it to in that regard. So in that case, I'm just not going to do this to it. Oh, I'll ever do this to it. Wrong button. Come back. This should be interesting. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. This guy. And you. Band stop. Band stop. Band stop. So, animation clip. Animation clip. Animation clip. And I'll bring your bandwidth down a little bit because you're nuts. Dear. Sure. And I have one thing I wanted to try. So before I do my usual resampling business, I want to try doing something a little funky. Where'd you go? Is this you? That was the one I wanted to start off with, but it's interesting how well that works. So this is gonna stay up here, but you can. Why is that even an option? That's interesting, but I don't kind of like it, so I'm gonna let it kind of let it be, and then go to do something else. Where you at? All right, let's do the regular shenanigans. C5. No slide note. Correct length and correct length. Ooh, that was gross sounding. I haven't tried this. Wonder. Wondering what I did there. I did the scale thing, only I did it per harmonic instead of just the whole thing. So that means the lower notes are all pretty much in line, but as they get higher and higher, they get more and more like the original recording. That's pretty gnarly sounding. I wonder what that sounds like with the MIDI. With the MIDI and the correct time. And with the whole... Oh, yeah. Or not. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. That's fine though. I will try something different though. Alright, so we have options here. I think what this manual control business that happened here is pretty interesting, but I also like what the original sounds like actually being resampled. Perhaps not with that particular automation. That right there is really cool. It's the right kind of scratchy and nice. was some stuff that happened. This wasn't exactly really one base. This was like 6. But maybe there was something interesting that you liked in there. Maybe. I guess I can give you the project for this. It'll be full of WAV files, but if you want to get it, you can get it. If you have any questions about any of this, let me know. And as usual, have a nice day. Outro. This is the outro. I wonder how long it'll take before you guys get annoyed by the fact that I'm just talking over these and not actually producing something like you think I should. This will be an experiment.